So Craig, the other day while I was fishing, I looked on my remote and I had a motor error. What was that all about?
Sure. So while you're stowing and deploying the motor or trimming the motor, if for some reason the motor shaft gets blocked, something stops the motor from its natural movement, whether you hit stow or deploy, the motor is going to protect itself, shut off, and tell you motor error on the remote. And essentially what that's telling you is it hit something, it didn't like something, and it stopped itself.
Okay.
So to correct a motor error, you're going to want to go the opposite direction. So for example, if the motor's stowing and something's in the way and it contacts the motor shaft, it's going to go into motor error and stop. You're going to want to deploy the motor and obviously get rid of that obstruction.
Okay, so chances are most times with a motor error, the best thing I can do is actually put it back in the water.
Right, yep. 9 times out of 10, a motor error is not a functional problem with the motor. There's something else blocking it. Could be weed buildup on the motor shaft,
right?
Where when the motor comes up to trim, a bunch of weeds are collected in here.
Okay.
It could be a cooler on the deck that the motor hit. It just can't make it to its final destination, so it says motor error and gives you an audible tone along with an indication on the remote that it's in an air mode.